In today's episode, I am going to be opening up a Destined Rivals ETB. It is the first one I've opened, and I'm super excited to get into that, and let's see what we can find. Yes, you are watching Mr. Alexander Rips, and we're getting into that Destined Rivals ETB today. It's my first time opening a Destined Rivals ETB, so I'm super excited to do that on camera for you guys, and yeah, let's just see what's in there. I do have a whole bunch more content on the way with a bunch of new product that I have been purchasing recently. I am steadily trying to get all of that video edited and put together, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell to get the notifications so you know when my latest video is coming out. And as it's Destined Rivals, I am wearing my Team Rocket hat. It's kind of a derpy Team Rocket hat because it's from Temu, but whatever. Let's just jump right in. Alrighty, so here it is. My first pack. My first ETB, I should say. Destined Rivals. Excited to get in here. Really do need to get a knife. It's a cute little knife, you know? Okay. So we'll just slide this off. Nice and clean. We've got that booklet. Lots of great cards in there. I love some of these artworks. I really enjoy the Eatlin's Typhlosion, Arvin's Mabostiff. Those are really cool. Of course, Misty Psyduck, which I haven't pulled, but I purchased the single because it's just such a cool card. I collect Psyducks, so it's a nice addition. Pull out all the bits and pieces. And then, of course, we've got the Wobbuffet promo. He's so stupid. I love the Wobbuffet. Energies. I'm actually going to start using energy cards to use as placeholders in my collection binders. Oh, and we've got the sleeves there with Mewtwo and Giovanni. But yeah, like I was saying, I was going to start creating placeholders for cards in my binders rather than cutting up pieces of paper and writing on them. I'm not using the energy cards, so I might as well, find something to do with them because I have a ton. Okay, let's rip into this first one. Alrighty, so we've got the Pichu, Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Ethan's Pinsir, Barraskewda, Reverse Diplin, Reverse Rattata, and a Hollow Annihilate. Nothing major. I will say I do like the Annihilate art. I think that's really cool. I just wish every card was a full art. Full art's my fave. I guess every Pokemon does get an art in the new Black Bolt White Flare. So we've got Slugma, Yanma, Gible, Pineco, Energy, Medicham, Watchtower. We've got the Reverse Toadschool, Barraskewda, and Zeraora. So we are 2 packs deep. No hits. Third time's a charm though, right? How have you been finding your pulls in Destined Rivals? For me, it's been so-so, I think. I did pull the And then we got the Gorbis at the end there. I did pull the Ethan's Typhlosion, which I thought was super cool, and I did consider keeping that card because it is really cool. I did end up selling / trading. It was like a partial trade, I guess, for some other things that I needed for my personal collection, and I'm not really collecting that card particularly, so I do have the Arvin's Mabostiff art card, which I do really like, and I have kept that one. And we have Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Very cool. One of the original legendary trio. Not my fave. I would say Articuno is definitely my favorite of the original 3 legendary birds. Not sure if everybody feels the same way. You know, let me know in the comments, I guess, which is the best legendary bird. Personally, for me, it's Articuno. I also love Galarian Articuno as well. I think they're both pretty cool. So we got the Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Snover, Hippowdon, Morgrem, Venture Bomb, Reverse Larvitar, and there it is, Team Rocket's Houndoom. That's the full art. Is that a special illustration rare? I don't know. Ethan's Macargo there at the end. I don't know how these are all categorized, but this is a beautiful card. I think this and the Ethan's Typhlosion, just so cool. I did keep this one. I am putting it in my Pokédex collection. I am trying to collect all 1025 Pokemon, plus their regional variants and megaforms. Let's see what we've got in this next one. Can we beat Houndoom? That's a hard one to top, I think. I think that was a Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Ekans, Milotic, Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Reverse Nidorino, Reverse Mareep, and Team Rocket Zapdos. I'd say Zapdos is my least favorite of the 3 legendary birds. That might be unpopular. I'm not sure. I'd say that's the least favorite team in Pokemon Go. That might be controversial, I'm not sure. I'll just be saying stuff on here. Reverse Applin, Porygon, and then the Annihilate again. Do you ever find when you're ripping certain sets that you're just haunted by certain holo rares? It's Annihilate in this set, and it was Ludicolo in Prismatic. Was it Prismatic or Journey Together? I don't remember, but that Ludicolo, I have so many of them. And Grimmsnarl EX. Very cool. I quite enjoyed the Grimmsnarl line in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Myself, I have Pokemon Sword. So happy to see that here. I am also collecting a few different trainers that I really like, Marnie being one of those. I wonder if, what do you think in terms of like master setting? Should I be collecting the like Marnie's Pokemon cards? So like the Grimmsnarl, the Scraggy, etc. Or just specifically Marnie trainer cards? Because now I'm kind of feeling like, here, Marnie's Purloin. Should I be collecting that card? I'm kind of feeling now that I probably should, but that just feels like so much more to add to my collection. I guess at the end of the day, it's really just up to me. Misty's Gyarados there. So out of that ETB, we had these 3 hits, the Moltres, the Houndoom, and the Grimmsnarl. Not bad at all. Those are all great cards. We also had that Wobbuffet at the beginning, but yeah, Houndoom's definitely the hit. Alrighty, so that's it. That is the Destined Rivals ETB. Probably not going to get the chance to open up another one. I think I have probably found all that I want to find from that set. Let me know if you think that I should be collecting the trainers Pokemon cards, like the Marnie's Grimmsnarl, Marnie's Scraggy, Purloin. Morpeko I already collect anyway, so that's not an issue. But would you consider those to be part of a quote-unquote master set for a specific trainer? Or should I just be collecting the trainer cards for that trainer? I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, like I said there in the narration, it's up to me at the end of the day. Whatever I deem to be a master set, I kind of think that I do need to do it, but I'm interested to hear what other people's thoughts are on that, if there's anyone else out there that's doing the same thing. So that's everything for today. Please, please, please leave a like. I would really appreciate that. And if you could share this with a Pokefan in your life, that would also be very much appreciated. I do want to hear from you as well, so be sure to check out the comments. And one more thing, I promise this is my last little plug. Please, 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 if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel. That would really mean a lot to me. I am trying to raise my following and hopefully get to 500 by the end of the year. I set myself a really huge goal.
Oh, huge if true.
But I'm hoping I can do it. I hope I can do it. So please help me make that happen. And in the meantime, there's going to be a video floating somewhere over my hands here.